King news, my wonderful people, you'll be surprised. It is happening. Our brother is right on track. After meeting with people who have been victims of the flood and what have you, Peter Obi is back on track with his campaign. As we speak, our very own brother Peter Obi has finally released a 48-page manifesto document in preparation for the Labour Party to become Nigeria's president, revealing to Nigerians the things he has in mind and what should follow. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details as we understand what our brother is prepared to do and all that is going on. The presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Peter Obi, has given a hint on what Nigeria should expect if elected as the president in 2023. Late Nigeria reports that Obi promised that its government will secure and unite Nigerians by managing the nation's diversity to everyone's advantage without anyone feeling marginalized. The campaign director of the Labour Party presidential candidate Doyin disclosed this in a statement issued on Sunday in Abuja, the nation's capital. Doyin stated that the 48-page policy document titled The Path with Nigeria, with content which contain multiple sectional policies options, will be released today, October the 31st, 2022. He stated and he said the document chronicles the 7 governance priorities of the Obi Baba Ahmed administration, which he claimed would usher in a new Nigeria. According to the document, Obi would move Nigeria from consumption to production, stressing that production will become centralized and the center of growth for food security and export. He added that he would rescue and restructure the policies through effective legal institutional reforms to fight corruption, enthrone rule of law, and all-inclusive effective governance. Obi also promised to paralyze everything that has been working against the nation, oil theft and the rest. And Obi also promised to ensure that human capital development through robust investment to STEM education, health, infrastructural development, with emphasis on wealth creation, distribution, sustainable development. The Labour Party chieftain listed the 7 priorities as follows: secure Nigeria, ending banditry, insurgency, and uniting our dear nation to manage our diversity such that no one is left behind. Production-centered growth for food security, export, moving Nigerians from consumption to production. Restructuring and policies through effective legal and institutional reforms to fight corruption, enthrone the rule of law in an all-inclusive effective government. Leapfrogging Nigerians from the oil deficit economy to the 4th industrial revolution with massive investment in new technology. Expanding physical infrastructure with a focus on critical sectors like power, modern transportation, gas, pipeline, etc. through effective public-private partnership, PPP. Reforms unleashing growth, enabling entrepreneurship and marketing, creating innovations, youth engagement and human capacity development that improve quality of life of workers and families, productivity, enhancing growth for empowering labor, competence, robust foreign policies that restore Nigerian strategies and the relevance. The statement by Doyin has revealed what Peter Obi has read as the president to be. Peter Obi has said if Nigerians give him the opportunity and work with him to become the president, the country will experience a new dawn. And Nigeria will become a place for everyone as Nigerians will begin to see the dawn of a new day, the break-in at the beginning of beginnings. The country and all that we need right now We need productivity. We need Nigeria to become a better place for us all. So, my wonderful people, these are part of the things that are going on and why every one of us are particularly, concerned and are looking out for, things that could possibly make the huge difference for every one of us. Okay, so it is what it is, and if there is anything that we need as a proof to the fact that we need change, is for us all to begin to stand on the emphasis that has been laid before. Okay, that has been laid before, and we must ensure that we rise up to prevent anything and everything that could potentially bring this nation into more devastation, into more terrible position, and move the nation to where she ought to be. Okay, so at the end of the day, we'll have a better nation for every one of us. You see, with the current issues and all that is going on right now in the country, if none of us really pray, okay, if every one of us just sit back and do nothing, you'll be surprised. Okay, you'll be surprised at the way things currently are. You'll be surprised because Nigerians we are particularly not really paying attention to the fact that every one of us is important in the whole communion of things to bring about this change. Okay, these people are doing all they can, humanly speaking, for themselves. Okay, they are doing all they can, humanly speaking, for themselves. Are we going to sit back there and allow them? Okay, are we going to sit back there? It's a shame. If you ask me, it's a real shame where we allow such people, okay, to continue to bring Nigeria to a position where everybody, everyone is totally and completely not happy. Look at our roads. You can't even travel from one state to the other without really thinking about how things have been. Look at our roads, for instance. How did we get here? Because we allowed ourselves, we allowed those people to continue to bring about all kinds of devastation. We cannot allow this no more, not anymore. For a long time, we've allowed, different opinion, different things that have brought us to where we are at the moment. And if we want change, then we all begin to work at it and ensure that we give ourselves wholly and truly to the possibility of the change that we all desire. That's the only way we can truly, get out of the present predicament and bring Nigeria to where she ought to be. Let's not sit back there and pretend that everything is going well. Excuse me, everything is not going well. The nation is in serious turmoil. And if we want change, let's rise up. Let's ensure that we are standing for the change we also desire. That's the only way we can truly effectively manage these things that are going on. Don't just sit back there and pretend that all is going on well. Bye for now.